Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is Wormwood, Semen Intention and Body Gang, coming back at you with another video. And bear with me because I'm walking to the gym, and it's let me see what time it is. It's gonna be right here on this thing. I know it's 72 degrees. Oh yeah. But this video is gonna be about Body Gang. Heck yeah, it's 72 degrees at, 5:03, 5:09, 72 degrees. Yeah, so we walk into the gym to go get this early morning fasted cardio. You know, early morning fasted cardio is the best, especially if you cutting carbs, you know what I'm saying? Because right now, all I'm about to be doing, it's just, all I'm about to be doing is just burning fat. Like, I'm burning fat right now. I've been under like 50 carbs a day. That's like 3 wheat. That's like 3 wheat tortilla shells. That's like 3 wheat tortilla shells. And then I eat the rest protein and then the greens. So what I do is, and what a lot of people do is what they used to call the Atkins diet. Remember the Atkins diet, when you cut all the carbs out? But you don't have to go that. Oh man. Once again, if you lowering your carbs, man, you ain't gonna have that much energy. Like right now, I'm like almost depleted, man. But yeah, when you cut your carbs, I'm going all over the place. I'm so damn exhausted. When you cut your carbs, then that pulls the water out. And especially if you do something like dandelion root, that's going to pull the water out. Because what they don't want to tell you is the majority of the weight on people is water. Water weight and fat kind of look the same, so it'll confuse you. And you sitting up there trying to burn all this fat, you know what I'm saying? And in all actuality, you just bloated with a lot of water and gas. For real, man. You see, this fitness industry is like $1 billion industry, so they gotta make you think that you need fat burners and all of this stuff. And true, some of it is fat, but it take a lot to accumulate a lot of fat. And fat, you could tell fat because fat got dents. It's a different look. It's a different look. A fat belly, like fat with fat, actual fat, looks different than a beer belly. It looked totally different. Okay, so carbs, that's what I do. I cut the carbs, I lower the carbs, I manipulate the carbs. Because right now, I'm not gonna be eating no carbs, none, zero, all the way until like noon. So right now, I don't gotta worry about burning carbs. It's just pure fat. Right now, I'm burning pure fat, and the fat is making me release water too. You can look it up on somebody else's page. They probably more scientific with the big words. But right here, I'm just trying to break it down as simple as possible. The majority of the food that I'm gonna eat is gonna be protein. Some type of protein, whether it's fish, eggs, beef, chicken, never pork, never ever pork. And if it has salt in it, or if it's processed like bologna, or even like the chicken, like the lunch meats, hot dogs, sausages, all that shit make your face fat. Like, it make you bloated. Like, it give you like a bloated look if you rely on them cheap type of meats, spams, and things like that. And then you can manipulate the meats too, because different meats make you look different ways once you get down to that certain body fat and stuff. Like beef will make you hold more muscle but it'll hide those fine definitions. As far as like chicken, you know what I'm saying? It goes down the list all the way till you get down to fish. Now fish, if you diet with fish and a low carb, then you're gonna be burning fat in water so fast that it's gonna be unbelievable, because you burn fish so fast. But the good thing about fish is when you eating it, it still can fill you up. You feel what I'm saying? It still can fill you up. It still can fill you up when you eating it, and you can almost eat as much fish as you want. Whiting fish, tilapia, salmon. And when I'm talking about this type of fish, I'm not just talking about out the can like salmon croquettes. I'm talking about the real cuts, which is probably gonna make this like a little bit expensive. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not talking about like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about the cans, because remember, that got a lot of salt. Unless you can find it without all the salt. You don't wanna be eating too much of that because of the mercury and all of that. But you can still eat it. It ain't gonna just kill you. You can eat it if you ever wanted. If you ever wanted a snack, like, you know how like you eat a Snicker or something for a snack? You know what I'm saying? Well, when you're doing this, when you're doing this, a Snicker for a snack, I'm waiting on this dude to call. Whatever you need, like a snack, like a Snicker or something, then that's what I use the cans of tuna and stuff for. That's what I use like some beef jerky for, like my sweet, like my snack. Like how you might want some peanuts or something. Now, I don't eat the peanuts, nothing with salt, no candies, no cakes. If I am gonna eat some candy or some cake, I'm gonna eat it, I'm gonna plan on eating it. I'm not just gonna grab some candy or some cake. So my son's birthday was the other day, and he had a gang of cake and ice cream and all that type of stuff, but by the time the party was done, well, not the party was done, but by the time the cake was about to be cut, it was past the time that I could eat that shit. So I ate it in the morning for breakfast. You hear what I'm saying? You can eat this, you can eat it. And if I'm gonna do something like eat something like that, like today, when I get back, after I do this and start to eat at 12 o'clock, I'm gonna eat a lot. I'm gonna eat a lot because I planned it. I haven't been eating a lot. I've been on like 20 grams of carbs for like 4 days. I was making videos and y'all didn't even know I was fucking feeling starved and stuff. But now today is like the holiday. That's how we used to eat and stuff when we was young, man. We didn't used to just have Christmas every day. I'm almost at the gym. We didn't used to have Christmas every day. So we used to appreciate it more. So you best believe I appreciate things like apples, you know, especially like fruits, like cold fruits, because you want to kind of be low on the fruits, unless they the fruits with no sweets, like lemons and limes and the tart cherries and raspberries, blueberries. You don't want to be doing like the grapes and the not a lot of bananas and stuff like that, but you still can eat them, but not when you're doing what I'm doing. I'm doing extreme right now because I'm gonna take some photos, so I'm doing something for some money. You feel me? So I'm doing extreme. But if I wasn't doing extreme, I will be eating some bananas and, you know what I'm saying, some cottage cheese and stuff like that. I eat cottage cheese, but I'm not gonna eat cottage cheese now because the majority of guys is lactose intolerant, and you get a bloated look. If you're gonna be taking pictures or something to get that extreme, then you're gonna wanna not have that bloated look. The only liquid or anything that come in your body will be water, and there will be no dairy at that time, especially the wheat proteins and stuff. All the protein is coming from meat sources. You know what I'm saying? Meat sources. Or you can get you some amino acids, essential amino acids. You feel what I'm saying? You can get you some essential amino acids, some branch chain amino acids, some amino acids, because that's all the damn protein is anyway, man. They go to gym right there, Anytime Fitness. Because you can go up in there anytime, ain't nobody looking at you. Oh, man. Yeah. So what I'm about to go do is, I'm about to go do cardio and calisthenics. And my main thing for this morning is just burning fat, pulling off some muscle. I mean, not pulling off the muscle, burning fat, pulling off some water. You know what I'm saying? And getting the shredded look without the beef jerky type of look. You know what I'm saying? Getting the shredded look without the beef jerky type of look. And then I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna do cardio, calisthenics, and a lot of abs, a lot of on the bar, because it gives you the most leanest V taper with the deepest cuts. I only really lift weights on the body parts that's lagging, like legs and chest. You feel what I'm saying? But everything else can survive with calisthenics, especially if you got a muscle base. So I'm gonna holler at y'all in a minute. One more. I'm out. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. And I'm gonna make another video, and I'm gonna have a clearer head, and it's gonna be better. Peace.